Hello and welcome to the latest edition of the New Haven Independent Vlog News Summary, direct from our newsroom, otherwise known as my compost heap. Let's see what stories we're working on this week. Time to do the laundry. They do it every day at New England Linen on Derby Avenue, where the workers, a lot of them Latino, are earning about $7.95 an hour, working under bad conditions, which have even been cited by the government as unsafe. They want a union. They're marching on November 15th. They want us all to come out and help them. Bad news for city officials and politicians who want a quick fix to youth violence. They want to pass a youth curfew as though that's going to do away with the problem. Well, this week at a hearing, Roger Van, the head of the state ACLU, said, go ahead. We're going to sue you, and we're going to win because we've won elsewhere. It's going to cost you money, and it's not going to help the problem. Listen when he talks. He walks the walk. Let's see what else we got here. The pundit hat. Time to talk about the elections next Tuesday. Well, there's a last-minute scandal brewing with the Lieberman for Senate campaign and the more than $350,000 in petty cash enlisted on its reports for the last days of the primary in August. Well, a new expose in the New Haven Register by Mary O'Leary shows that they may not have been spending money the way they said they did, but instead using it for unspecified and high-dollar walking around money, as they say. So we'll be keeping tabs on that. They keep asking us pundits who's going to win all these close races, and here's my brave prediction. Rosa DeLauro wins another term. Let's see what else we got. Man, talk about how 1990s, 1980s. This is a radio? Well, it is our radio. So according to WYBC, New Haven's only commercial radio station, the next big wave is going to be HD radio, high-definition digital radio, where you can download songs as you hear them, and it sounds as good as a CD. There are a few sets out now that can pick up HD radio, but it'll be another year or two till most of us can afford them. And by that time, WYBC plans to be online with HD radio. Let's see what else we got here. Some WD-40, some nice gunk to throw into a river, maybe? Well, that sounds pretty gross, but New Haven was dumping so much oil and other gunk into the river that the state DEP, not exactly Mr. Fire under the back to clean up pollution, came in and said, you got to clean it up. And you know what New Haven's doing? We found out this week? They're hiring a lawyer to fight it instead of just using that same money they're hiring a lawyer with to clean it up. Let's see how long that lasts. There should be more stories here in the compost bucket. Oh, well, Halloween's over, but we still got some bunny ears. That always kind of works when you need a last-minute costume. And I got to tell you, it was a good Halloween in Fairhaven this week. We want to give kudos to the Grand Avenue Merchants and the Grand Avenue Village Association, known as GAVA. They put on a party for kids where they can go door to businesses in the afternoon and early evening and get their candy there. And it was safe. There were cops around. And here's the good part. For the first time in 5 years, some families can go trick-or-treating with their kids in their own neighborhood instead of traveling across town. Well, that's it for this week's vlog. And remember, good neighbors always pick up their trash.